So I'm actually kind of organizing this big old box here. It was our deep freezer box. I had reused it to put some of the penny items. I was kind of scanning these items, and these fly traps, the pick ones, these, and as well as the 10-pack one, they are actually still a penny. What isn't still a penny is the swim pants, and even the sunscreen are still, they went back to full price. So like, I scanned this was what, $8 and something cents. So I'll probably, because the reason I'm cleaning is because I am actually going to go to one of the flea markets, one of the big flea markets here, and sell all these items. So I'm trying to organize and everything, but you see right there, $8.50. I will sell this for $1 because I'm just trying to get rid of it. Of course, I'll start off with 2. If I'm not getting any people interested in buying it, then I'll do $1. But I honestly, I feel like $1 is still pretty good because they're swim pens. And then as well as for the gentle step ones, they are still pennies. So if you stumble upon them, gentle steps swim pants are a penny. There's different sizes. The Pampers Splashers are back to full price, and of course those are different sizes as well. I show you real quick. The fly trap ribbon, a penny, and that goes also for these right here. I do want to say that and then even for the sunscreen sprays are back. So I'll sell these, the bigger ones at $2, and the creams and the smaller ones, which is gonna be, wait, oh, it's hard to grab because the box, here, the smaller ones, yeah, they're back to full price. So like the creams and the smaller sprays will go $1. Games will probably, these will go probably, I'll do $3. I only have one. These are still a penny. Because those are blue dot. Let me see if this, let's see, this water toss bottle smack. Okay, yeah. So, because this is blue dot, so I believe that these are probably still going to be a penny. For how long, I don't know. But of course, I'll be scanning for reducing them. So I'm going to clean, and whatever I see, that is still a penny, I will let you know. So that way you know, just to look out for them. So let's see what else I find while I organize. I was looking through the sunscreens again just to make sure. And I was wrong. This big sunscreens, which is like the, what is it, the 11 ounces, which is the sport one, and another one, I don't remember what it had said. But there are actually some that are a penny. So it's gonna be the yellow beach guard one, and then it's gonna be the After Sun from the Wild Tropics. There are other kinds of the Wild Tropics, so I do recommend that you scan any of the ones that you see from this brand, because it's possible that if these are a penny, then the other ones might be a penny. But the big ones are full price. This one is also full price, and the sheer ones are also full price as well. So it's going to be the Beach Guard, and it's going to be anything possibly from all the Wild Tropics that are a penny. For some of you probably already know, so this probably feels very repeated, but for those that don't, I would like to kind of go over to what is a penny that I have found. I'm sure there's a lot more than what I am showing here. I think these are the only ones from Palm Olive Power Pack. That green and the gray, look for Palm Olive, look for 36 packs. This is how it looks in the back. The UPC is 6511. sometimes these items will be turned around in the top sky shelves, so it is best to kind of look to see the way the back looks. There are two different finish boxes from Powerball. There is this one right here, the green one, which is all in one deep clean finish. It is the dark blue, and it is deep clean. These have 24 tabs. For the red one of the boxes is full price. Because I don't know what other items from the finish Powerball Max and 1, like the small little bag, the 17.5 ounces. I don't know if there's any other ones, so I don't know, and I wouldn't be able to tell you, what to look for. I guess look for the 20% free. 24 plus 4 is 28 tabs. Look for the Max and 1, the red, the 17.5 ounces. And then the UPC is 6520. This is how it looks in the back. So hopefully that kind of helps you. And then the other two bags here. So you want to look honestly just for the big bags. The newer bags, the ones that are full price, have like 36 or 30 some in a bag. They have decreased in size. So look for the big bag. Look for the 50 tabs. They're both 50. It's going to have on top either the blue or it's going to have that silver on top. I thought I'd kind of show you them while I'm taking pictures of them so I can put them on my Instagram shop and on Marketplace to sell them. Of course, I have found more than what I am showing here. I have gave a lot. I am actually thinking of pricing the bigger bags at $5 and the smaller bags like the Palm Olive and the Finish for $3, and the boxes will probably also be $3 as well. But these are all a penny. They will probably be a penny for months to years because these are core items. Seasonal items will be on the floor, will be on the shelves for a couple of months or even weeks, and then they eventually turn a penny. And then when they turn a penny, they will eventually turn to full price. But that's why most of the time these core items will be in surprise penny list, because they turn a penny out of nowhere. But also these core items will stay a penny for a longer time than seasonal items. Seasonal items, you do need to be careful with them because they can turn a penny real quick. I mean, turn back to full price real quick. So you always have to scan. So that way you're not going to the register with the a reset item. So other items that I found that are still a penny, and that will probably stay a penny because they're not seasonal items, are this one right here. So this is the cake shop. You can open it. You need like an erasable marker, the dry erase markers. And then these are still a penny. Then there are other ones. It's the schoolhouse and the farm. Now these were old back to school, last year's back to school items that went a penny if I'm not mistaken, as well as those. These had penny with Christmas, but they did go back to full price. They're still $3, so I don't know if they're going with Christmas this year. And then there's this one right here that is also a penny and will stay a penny. It is the ones with the paint. There is the LOLs, and I believe there's the Avengers, if I'm not mistaken. And what you got to do is you just get a paintbrush and some water, and then the paint is right here, and you wet it and color it. And then there's this one right here, which is the Adventures backpack for Frozen 2, and as well for the Trolls as well. Those are still penny. This went with Christmas as well. As you can see, it has that red price tag. That is kind of how you know that it is going with Christmas. Crayola should be a penny. I believe there is this one, which is the same and different. And then the subtraction. And I want to say there's addition and some other ones. So I do recommend that you scan. They did penny a while back, but I mean there could still be some out there. These actually did not penny with back to school, but I will be keeping an eye on them to see if maybe they penny just out of nowhere as well as those. Okay, so now I'm at the stationery pet food items as well. But these here are 24, 23. This is 23's calendar stuff. So these notepads went with these notepads as well, and these it went with 2024's calendar planners and all that. I was scanning and I saw that these right here are actually still a penny, so keep an eye on those as well. I am going to check the Get It Done one, which is still a penny. It looks like this. So, of course, if you do see them, get them because they still are. And then I do not know if oh yeah, these January 2024 ones are still. This one a penny with the first clearance clean out. So it's like the needles, anything with the sewing, as well as this crochet hook, which is still a penny as well, if you do not know. The tape, most tape from the Art Skills are going to be a penny. Can't even scan it anymore. Like the main rainbow, the scented, the dog prints, and even the glitter ones. So really anything from the Art Skills tape are gonna be a penny. Then there's also these little washi tapes. They should be a penny. Yeah, here we go. So you're gonna find there's gonna be foil ones. There's gonna be this pattern one and some blue ones. I don't have them here, so I'm unable to show you. And then there is also hold on, give me a second. There's also these wooden stamps here. They say thank you and happy birthday. It is from the Art Skills. Those are also penny. Any Art Skills yarn is going to also be a penny. So it's the gray one and even this one, and I'm sure there's many more other colors out there. So I do recommend that if the perfect time to look for these kinds of items is during clearance events, because they'll take out the gray bins and totes. So for the newbies that don't know, these are a penny currently right now. They have been a penny for maybe about a month or two. For sure a couple of weeks. So it's gonna be this kind of label. So it's the baby blue starburst and the green clover. Then it's these here, which is the summer items. So it has that lime green starburst and it has that green clover. This is the summer stuff. They are still penny. So just look for that kind of coloring and labeling. And then there's also barbecue items. So it's going to be that red starburst with that green clover. And they are still a penny. Items here that I have in this bin is actually, they were originally $1. I am going to be selling them for 25 cents. These items are seasonal items, and the reason how you know they're kind of like seasonal items, because they have a certain color on them or a certain shape on them. Some items that are seasonal items don't sometimes have it. Some items don't. Some items do. But most seasonal items will have that color-coded, labeling or tag. For instance, like Easter right here. Easter has that blue boxed price. There's another item here. Easter has this, of course, that blue tag, and as well as this Happy Easter. That is how you know. Christmas has, you know, red, and it has the holiday style. How you know that it is a seasonal items, because when you think of seasonal, you think of seasons, right? You think of winter, you think of fall, you think of spring, you think of summer. So all those items, all those seasons are going to have color coded tags. And then when you think of seasons, you also think of holidays. You think of Halloween, you think of Christmas, you think of Thanksgiving, you think of what is it, New Year's that just went by. Like all those holidays are gonna have their seasonal items in colored coded tags, whether that, or even sayings. And then of course the core items aren't gonna really have any kind of color coded shape or labeling or packaging. Maybe things are getting out of date, or maybe they have new products that get discontinued. But before they get discontinued, they try and sell these items, you know, either through couponing or either through clearance events that they have, to get rid of them before they turn a penny. They do not clearance down like seasonal items. You know, seasonal items, you know, they go 25% off, 50% off, 70% off, 90% off, then a penny. And with core items, they don't do that. They just try and get rid of them either through couponing or putting them in clearance events. So you want to find at least one of them to have the tag, because then you can get most of the time all of them for a penny. There is some that I found at one store that none of them had the tag, so I was unable to get them. But try and find them that anything that has this kind of tag, which is like the yellow, the black, and then the slot number, because those are a penny. So you're gonna find them in metal. You're gonna find them, I think, also in wood. Also, you're gonna find other kind of home decoration, wall art items that have that kind of sticker. Those are, I believe, all a penny. These here, so it's the grape one. You want to find the 5-hour energy, but regular strength, because I believe there's like an extra strength one or something. You want to find regular strength, and then you want to find the sour apple with the camouflage backing, and this one is extra strength. There is different packaging. I think there's like a white bottle for the sour apple, and I think there's another one that's a grape but different design, but they're both a penny. So if you do come across them, this one, which penny for a while back, these are still a penny, and they expire this year on the 5th. The sour apple one, it is 8 on the 8th of this year as well. I do also recommend that you go to my old previous videos, because that is every item that you see here is every item that I have already mentioned in my previous videos. I think I do give the UPCs on some of them, but the way I would do it, I would actually show you on the screen in person like this than the way I do it now. Any kind of squishies like this, there's going to be this llama, and there's going to be like a narwhal, and I believe a cat that are a penny. Makeup are a penny as well. Anything from this Maybelline Fit Me. Anything from, hold on, give me Wet n Wild. Anything else I can mention? Okay. I don't think these are a penny anymore, but they once were. Oh, baby. Oh, these are back a penny. I believe they had. It's alright, he can play with this stuff. They had been. I guess they reset. That's awesome. I mean, I guess they went back because they had gone they had returned back to full price a while back. So these are a penny. So any safe keys that you see are a penny. So there's the Gonzo disinfectant spray. Now the citrus one is now a penny. Before it was just the lavender scent. So anything from the Gonzo disinfectants, the lavender and the citrus are now. Also for the face protectors, there are adult ones and kid ones. You want to look for that gray and then the pink lettering. You're going to find some that have this kind of same design and all that, but it's going to say the garter. The garters are not a penny, they are full price, so you want to only find the protectors. There are different designs and prints, so do watch out for that. And of course there's kids and adult ones as well, and they are both a penny. So not only am I here to show you the pennies, but also to organize, and then also to take pictures of these items so I can start selling them online. And then of course the spray nines are also a penny. And Baked with Love, these are a penny as well. It's the fondant rolling pin. These are, I believe, still a penny. But there, I do recommend, like, of course, like I've already mentioned, during clearance events, when they pull out those totes, scan those Baked with Love items. These, the gray ways, they have other gray ways now, newer ones, from this brand. But now it is actually just the spray, and it's not in this like plastic container. So if you find this a gray away that is in this plastic container, they are a penny. There are other different kind of shades, but honestly you don't even need to know the UPC, because you just need to find the gray away that is in this plastic container, because they are all a penny. There is this Suave bath bombs. I am actually selling this for $1. I brought that price down. But these are actually still a penny as well. I remember these went out also during another clearance event a while back. And I found these. So anything, if you find anything like this is a penny. I do recommend that you scan it. UPC is 0998. As you can see now, like for this purple dot, it's the white and the blue, right? Now the new purple dot, which is 2025 purple dot, it is white and like gray. So that is how you're gonna tell the difference between the new purple dot that is full price and the old purple dot that is currently a penny and will be a penny for some time. So I do recommend that you do scan your items, because as time goes by they do go back to full price. So they do have magnets out there, so do keep an eye out for that. Then of course for these here, I do recommend that you scan the yellow dot ones. I have come across a blue dot one. I don't remember what the price was or the UPC, but I do recommend that if you find any of the cooling towels from Mission, to scan them, especially the yellow dot, because the yellow dot are a penny, and also the blue dot, because for some reason I found one that was a penny. The margarita ones, I don't even know if these are still a penny, because these were actually pennied when, oh yeah, they still are. These pennied with the like summer barbecue items. So that's gonna be like the bowlies, like the summer stuff, summer food items. I do want to say that some of those stuff are actually back to full price, but I guess these are not. So I do recommend, if you do still see these out there, to grab them, because they are still a penny. Just look for that Margaritaville, because there is honestly just these that are out there that from the Margaritaville that are a penny. There is the strawberry and then the pina colada. So I got this bin here of the flip-flops. I was looking through them and I had saw that, so I kind of wanted to show you guys. They're both the beach tag, but if you turn it around, they both have different years. As you can see, there's one's SS21, the other is SS22. The SS21 were a penny for almost maybe a year now. And then the SS22 just went a penny with the yellow dot, when yellow dot pennied. So now for the SS22 and the SS21, they have the beach tags and they are all a penny. So any beach tag that you see, they are a penny. You really don't even need to scan them or find a different, or look in the back and find that year, because they're both a penny. I don't know if the SS22 will stay a penny, just like the SS21s have been a penny for quite some time now. But if you do find that tag, I do recommend to scan them. The newer flip-flops, their tag is actually just dark blue with bubbles or something, and those are full price. Right away, if you see that tag, you know it's full price, it's not a penny. But if you see that beach tag on it, and it's more than likely going to be a penny. I was selling these for $1 at my yard sales, but now I'm seeing that these were actually already being sold for $1. So I'm thinking now that maybe I should lower my price. I'm thinking maybe either 50 cents or maybe even 25 cents, just so I can get rid of them. But I honestly don't even have to really show you what they look like, because you just got to find that beach tag. But before, you had to look through every beach tag that you found, because to find that SS21 that was a penny. But now you just got to find the beach tag, because they're both, for both years, are a penny. Okay, so I'm kind of going through and organizing, right? And this is actually the other one. That is the grape. So, as you can tell, it has the different packaging, different labeling, but they are both grape, and they are both regular strength, and they are both a penny. And then another one is actually from the 5-hour regular strength, is the pomegranate one, that is also a penny. Here's what I wanted to show you. These are a penny. I remember when I was barely starting to penny shop, I was scanning a clearance section and found that these were a penny. So these are all a penny, if you do not know. So look for that blue, the navy blue. This looks very like nautical, I guess, because they are a penny. Of course, I'm trying to organize. Flip-flops are at the bottom. The Laffy Tappies, these are the energy drinks. And then I guess this would be also, I guess, another 25-cent bin. I do want to label it as well, so that way I know. Because as I am putting these items online, I need to be able to kind of get to these items a little quicker and know what's inside it. Now we're in like the party section area, party box. So what's a penny is any kind of this foil confetti. Then there's this confetti banner, that is also a penny. All these party items I sell for 25 cents. You might see prices 50 cents or even $1 or whatever, but I am actually putting these at 25 cents. The straws, it is the paper straws. There's also crepe paper or streamer. These are also a penny. There's blue, there's white, there's pink, there's like the aqua and the navy blue, There's even streamers with 2, and then solo streamers. So I do suggest, I don't even know if they even sell streamers anymore at Dollar General. I honestly don't think they do. So if you do see a streamer, I do recommend that you scan it because it's probably a penny. Then we got the baby shark. If you don't know already, looks like this. It has those 4 paint brushes. These are paint cards. They are a penny. I currently have 26 of them that I found. I am putting these up online to try and sell them. Then there's these right here, which is the mermaid party game. I think I want to say there's plates that are this kind of mermaid from this kind of collection that are a penny. There's this kind of napkins that are a penny. These are from 2020, as well as these. I suggest to scan any party item, especially during like clearance events when they take out those gray totes. To scan anything that is before 2022 or 2023. So then there's these right here. You want to find the ones that are pink, blue, and purple, and not the red, blue, and yellow. Then there's also this kind of collection that is a penny. You want to find the collection is called Pastel Unicorn. And then there's napkins and plates. And then there is these novelty glasses that are also a penny right now. And I want to say there's also superhero masks, eye masks, that are also a penny. I think I had found some a while back. I think I have already sold them, if I'm not mistaken. Then we got the new party items, the aged party items that went a penny just recently, a few months ago, a few weeks ago. So it's like the Barbie, there's small plates, big plates, and I'm sure there's also napkins. There's Spider-Man, there's small plates, big plates, and napkins. So they look like this. Then Frozen. If I'm not mistaken, there's also other kind of Frozen items that are a penny as well. I want to say it's the ones that don't have the yellow on it, and napkins. I think those are also a penny. I think probably all the Frozen are a penny. Got Cocomelon. So it's small plates that look like this. Big plates look like this. These, for my guess, are gonna stay a penny. They're gonna stay a penny for months to years. And then these are the napkins. These are core items. They pennied. These are not like seasonal kind of items. I think if anything, they're core items that pennied, and will probably stay a penny for a couple months, maybe even years. So I do recommend that if you do find these kind of items, to scan them, just in case I am wrong. And then there's the mermaid. So it's the Little Mermaid one. There's napkins. There's the small plates that look like this, and then the bigger plates that look like this. Usually the cups don't ever go, so I'm kind of going around organizing the items that I have, trying to put some stuff aside that I feel like I've had too long and they're not selling, so just get rid of it or find someone that would want it, or put it in donation boxes or something. So I got everything already in the bins. I did not have enough, so I did put whatever I had in the boxes. Those flowers I will be making them into pens. All of this is pretty much everything that I am going to be selling that I'm not keeping for myself. I do plan on getting some more bins, some more of the gray bins this Saturday, and do that deal that they're having, 2 for $10, and then use that the 5 off of 25 coupon to get more bins for more of the penny items that I have here that I'm storing in this little corner in our storage room. This is just everything that I am selling. I do still have more stuff that I have found that I'm keeping more for myself that I do plan on showing in part 2. I hope you guys scored during the Christmas quarter sale. I did participate a little late, but I did still find a few stuff. Of course, I will be planning to go later on during the days when I am capable. So, best of luck to you and happy hunting.